It's check-in day! Got my ID and my key. I see one of my roommates. So, Haley! Hi! Yeah, I know. Okay, let's go see the room. Okay, so we are building 1, which is this building right here. This is the area around our apartment. It's basically just one giant parking lot. We're going in downstairs. We have a downstairs 3-bedroom, 6-person. And so downstairs there's only 2 rooms, and we are this one. So it's a pretty big living room, and the kitchen to the left. We have 2 pantries, thank God. This is mine and Kelly's room. I'm so excited. And then we have our own bathroom. We each obviously have our own bathroom. And then this is our closet. It's pretty big, with 2 lockers. Back into this area. My mother. And then this is our dining room. Thank God, 6 chairs. And a little desk area, maintenance closet. And then bedrooms 2 and 3. I guess the second one has the door to the bathroom. This is bedroom 3. Oh, this is pretty big. So a sink here, and the toilet, and then the closet in here. This looks about the same size closet. And then here's another room. This one's a little wider and bigger, and then the same bathroom and closet. So yeah, you come in and it's really big. Like, you don't expect it to be this big from all the vlogs that you see. But yeah, we're just moving my stuff in, and I don't know, I'll check you back at shopping. Okay, so we just came back from eating breakfast at Chick-fil-A. That's where we are now. We're heading to go shopping. I just gave you like a little tour of the apartment. I wasn't one of the first ones in, so like I didn't have to run around trying to pick my room because my roommate was the one to do that. So I will be doing a room tour either later on this week or sometime next week. So super fun fact, you get your picture taken at check-in, which is your Chatham Square ID. And then you also get your picture taken at casting. Now I have casting tomorrow, so I'll wear something different. But for both IDs, you have to be in Disney look from the shoulders up, because obviously that's where your photo is going to be taken. So I didn't know that I was going to get a picture taken today at check-in. I thought it was just at casting. But today at check-in, it's good that I had like my hair up and out of my face, because that's, I think, Disney look. If your hair is too long or something like that, it has to be up. And like a regular t-shirt is fine. I'm not sure you can have spaghetti straps, like a tank top. You'll have to put something over. You can have a v-neck, you can have a scoop neck. They're kind of lenient, I guess, on your housing ID that you take at check-in. But when you go to check-in, you go to like the clubhouse sort of for your apartment. So they don't let you in early. Like, I've seen some people go in early, but for me, they didn't let me go in until 5 minutes before my time. So I was at 8:15, and they let me go in at 8:09 or something like that. And so they have a little parking lot at the clubhouse. You park there, leave your parents in the car, or leave them, I don't know, somewhere at the hotel or something. Just, they're not allowed to go into the clubhouse. There'll be a stand outside of the clubhouse with a cast member that has your program guide, and then your program guide tells you where you're living how many bedrooms, how many people, and the mailing address, and your apartment number and your key. So once you do that, and the guy like talks to you for a little bit, you go inside, you'll wait in line, and they have 2 little kiosks to take your picture. And they'll sit you down, they'll say, I'm gonna count to 3, and you can literally do whatever. You can smile, you can stay flat, you can have braids and like hold your braids out or something like that. It's kind of lenient. It's very laid back. So I kind of tilted my head like this and smiled so you could see my hair, because I didn't know I was taking a picture. And then once you take your picture, you'll get in line. You go to there are 4 people at a computer, and you go to the computer. You'll give them your program guide and your passport or your driver's license. And so I gave them my passport. They make sure that your telephone and email are good to go. And then if you brought a car, they'll register your car. Now, registering your car is sort of like what you did online, but it's a little bit different. They'll just give you your parking pass thing. I didn't have my driver's license. You'll need your driver's license, but I didn't have my driver's license. So I wasn't able to register my car, but I need to go to the service station thing at the beginning of Chatham. But then they'll do that. You go into the next room, and then they'll give you a little ID pouch, the lanyard that says Disney Internships, and it has like a little pocket right here for your ID, and then into like this thing, so I guess for cash and coins. They'll give you another piece of paper for the month of June. It says June 2018 communicator. I don't know, I guess this is like their newsletter or something. It's kind of like a welcome letter. It has like this insert inside. Oh, just a big schedule. But then after that, you're all good to go, and they'll tell you where to go to your apartment, find your building number and your room, and you can start moving in. Okay, so shopping is done. I went shopping probably like 3 times. So after what you just saw beforehand, I went shopping to Walmart, got like a full cart of food and stuff, and then me and my mom brought it back to my apartment to put away and everything. But then I had my drug test at 1:45, so we couldn't really do much. We just put the groceries away. I kind of fixed my room a little bit more, and then I went to my drug test. My mom came with me, and the drug test is when people say like they don't want to film in the drug where they take the drug test, they don't want to film because it's too awkward. It's totally accurate, because you're in a small confined space and it feels awkward if you have a camera, because there's only like 7 people in the room. But where the drug test is located is at Vista at building 7, so it looks like it's an apartment building, which it is. It looks like an apartment, but when it says suite 701 or whatever, like the one at the bottom, and it's an office, and it has like a sign on it that says like the background check office, not background check, but drug test office. It was a little hard to find, but it's past the clubhouse. So if you go through Vista Way, you go straight towards the clubhouse, you take a left, and the building 7 is on the right. But anyway, after that, we went back to Ross, I think. We got myself a pair of shoes for Disney look, for like Disney University traditions, all that stuff. We went to Publix right next to Ross and got some meat for me to cook this week and next week, produce for me to make some more food. And yeah, we brought that back to my apartment. When we came back to my apartment, I missed the turn to go onto International Drive, and we went straight through a toll road. So if you get lost, it'll happen. It'll happen. I cried. It was fine. I'm all right now. But it's kind of stressful. But anyway, we got off the turnpike. We got back to my apartment after like 20 minutes. And then as soon as we went to the apartment, I had to drop all my stuff off that we bought and then drop my mom off at the airport. So then we went to the airport. We said goodbye. We cried. We ate Panda Express. But yeah, your first day check-in is going to be crazy. It's going to be stressful. It's going to be lots of fun. It's going to be lots of tears, saying goodbye to people.
I would just live in the moment. I didn't really vlog a lot, and I'm glad I kind of didn't. I loved being in the moment. I loved like experiencing all this, even though it's stressful. It's part of life. It's kind of like moving from like a state to another state. To me, it's kind of second nature, but I've never really moved on my own. It's always been my parents moving. So having it be like my experience and me moving personally, it was stressful, but it's the first part in adulting. It feels like adulthood. Like my mom's gone and everything, but it feels like I'm adulting now. But tomorrow is casting, and then I'll have my housing session, and I will definitely film all that for you guys, and definitely traditions at the end of this week. So thank you guys so much for watching. Disney tip of the day, June 15th, The Incredibles 2 comes out. I know you guys probably already knew that, but I'll just say it again. Thank you guys so much for watching. Like if you like these types of videos, like this video if you like these types of videos, subscribe to my channel if you want to keep updated on my journey, and I'll see you next time. Bye.